now it's official.
Welcome to Now It's Official. I'm your host, Vega. You know it's not official till I stamp it. That's what I plan to do. Today we have No Insurance Podcast. What's the word? What's the word?
What's happening? What's going on?
How y'all feeling today?
Man, coolin', man. Yeah,
it's
feeling good.
It's different though, because it ain't the average day we up here. That's the only difference.
Slightly different, huh?
That's the only difference.
Yeah, it don't feel no different to me, man.
Still feel like home?
Yeah, always.
It feel like you got, when you let the kids in the parents' room, you feel like you just got to watch TV.
You know what I mean? Straight up. Like, man, damn, it's nice in here.
Yeah. You used to spit though. Why you ain't been in here? You don't fuck the music at all?
Not even that, man. It's just that, like, to be honest, I got so caught up with regular life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That type of shit, it kind of just fell back, man. But I don't mind. I definitely don't. And it's funny you asked that question because I just looked at one of the podcasts we did with Plug, the nephew, you know what I'm saying? And he he was doing a freestyle, and so I had spit before him, and then he came in after me. And when I tell you, man, like, it be feeling good still. You know what I mean?
Just never go nowhere.
Nah, hell no, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because
you even was gold though.
Oh yeah, it definitely was, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like I say, I just do this shit just to kick shit, have fun. You know what I mean? And Vega, you already know too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how that shit go.
Yeah.
You know, Vega been in the stew too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dabble in some of the ghostwriting. Well, I won't call ghostwriting, but just, concepts. Just keeping it. I like to still be involved with the building of the shit.
Yes, absolutely. It still feel good.
Yes, sir. So I got to jump into this real quick. Why y'all was smoking in different cars outside? Y'all at war right now? Y'all don't like each other? Why y'all not smoking in the same car?
Whoever pull up first.
But you didn't hop in this car? Y'all just said, fuck that nigga.
No. What be crazy is that, like, when he pull up first, he already be having one already in session blowing. Yeah. And then when I pull up, I have one blowing. So when we roll the windows down, all you see is smoke come out that motherfucker. We chopping it up back and forth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it ain't no beef, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? It been, matter of fact, last time he had came in, you know what I'm saying? He had came in the car, like, man, fuck it. He would sit down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I thought we had to jump into mediation.
And too, like, it's been times we just smoking in the parking lot and I guess will pull up at the same time, but then they come, hey, shit. Can we, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of is like, like a little unity sign or something. Like, this is what we doing. So if y'all partake in that shit too, then y'all go right ahead. We chop it up before the show, because then ain't no telling how that interview gonna come out now. You know what I'm saying? Compared to like if it was compared to like I'm just now meeting you and then we go in. Some people be shaking, some don't. So now it's like if we all outside and we end up blowing one, or we decide to go in the booth real quick and blow one before we do the show, it just mellow everything out.
They allowed to hit your weed?
They gotta bring their own weed now. You know what I'm saying?
If they didn't bring their own weed, how do you pick and choose who gets to hit your blunt?
We kind of just be like, all right, you know what I mean? You gonna get that one.
I'm saying, okay, so let's say you waiting outside, Don Rockstar hops in the car. Do she get to hit your weed?
I knew he was gonna use that shit. Yeah, he said
that wasn't even in the questions, but we we into here. We
here now. I'm gonna tell you like this here, man. You better always bring your own shit, because I'm very selectable on who I give my blunt to. You know what I mean? And if, like, I couldn't. First of all, I don't like lip gloss on my shit.
There we go. Let's be politically correct. It's because of the lip gloss.
I don't like lip gloss on my shit. You hear me? So you can't hit that blunt. It's just like that.
Okay. Let's say they got their own blunt. Could they hop in the car?
Yeah.
So you don't feel like, let's say your homie ride past there, it's like, oh, I see trans in his shit. How you feel about that?
You know what's crazy, man? That's for studio sessions only, I feel like. You know what I mean? Like, if
everybody get a plug in studio sessions.
Exactly. You know what I mean? That ain't just for no, like, car shit. Car shit is more personal.
I'm still gonna heat your ass, but
you know what I mean? No, I ain't on that, man. No, like I say, studio sessions,
Okay. You same?
The studio.
All right, we done trailed off. Let's get into some questions I did have.
Oh, no, it's all good. I like this shit.
You didn't shit. You done already hit us with 2 that just came off the head. Ain't no telling what he got in the nose.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Where's all the footage from KV Nene content night?
Shit. It's gotta get finished now.
Wait,
you got it though. I just gotta put
that was September. How does
you tell it in September, nigga? Fuck.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You tell it.
So you probably heard me tell Nene on her interview, this is my time to ask questions that I don't never get to ask. Because every time I do ask, you say they finishing it. So now I'm like, shit. There's no deadlines. You just pay for indefinitely.
Yeah, I just want what's mine. Goddamn, but I got it. So we just gotta put it out now. Though. That's it. I got this shit now. So it's gonna come out.
So I mean, but
at the same time, what happened on their side? I ain't seen nothing from that night either.
Who?
I ain't seen nothing from that night on that side either though. We ain't the only ones ain't posting nothing.
They sent some collabs. We've been waiting for some collabs, but I kind of know what's going on. I just wanted the people to know what's going on.
Shit, I ain't seen one yet either. I know we ain't in the red like that. You know
Not at all.
But y'all lead. Y'all don't follow.
That's facts. That is facts. You're right about that.
So that is one of the questions too. I know you were saying some of the footage is lost or can't be used. Is that a one-off situation? Or does that affect y'all future business with that cameraman?
That's a good question.
And then Nate, the only difference on this side, you got to speak up just a little bit first.
Yeah, that's a good question. Man, you know, honestly, bro, I don't. If it get to the point where, like, we done had some back and forth, or like, you know, I'm hawking up, you know what I'm saying, the person down for my shit, then that's different. If I'm hawking you down for it, then it's like, all right, as soon as I get it, I know we can't go back that way no more. But if it's been one of them things where every time you done gave me something, it's been glass and it's been worth my money, I don't really sweat it, because I know how sometimes like a lot of shit don't never come out when it's supposed to come out, but then when it come out, it still got the same effect as if you was like, well, if we would have put it out then, they probably would have felt the same way. So a lot of the times,
shout out my boy 8 Visuals,
yeah,
but
a lot of the time,
all my shit come out when it's supposed to come out. So where the shit at then?
No, I'm sad. I got the footage now. I'm good.
Okay, you said okay, bet. But you lost some footage.
Yeah, like some of the audio went out, so it's like, damn, we really can't fix that. Like,
you can't put it out at all?
Hell no.
It's just over with?
It's over with. I'm talking, and then one that was going good, but we had some background people, so they were speaking at the same time. They was overpowering our interview that we had. So when I'm listening to it, I'm hearing us too, but I'm hearing them more. Okay. So I definitely can't do shit with that. And then the one interview that we definitely was glad to get, we just mad that the mics wasn't working.
Yeah. Which one was that one?
That was the Shy Blizz one.
Yeah, you did tell me that was
mics was working. And the crazy, like, we looked at them bitches in our hands, the light was green. Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
Upgrade equipment or human malfunction? What you think it was?
Man, that's a good question. It's funny because that was the first day we used them, but we fully charged them. Right. And we ran through like, I think 3 or 4. And them motherfuckers came out. Yeah. Them motherfuckers came out great. So I'm like, oh, bet. And then after every interview, we throw it back in the case to let it continue to charge.
Yeah, you did your part. It's just,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, what the fuck happened?
Well, we here now, and Blizz need to come to the studio. That's my boy. Tell him, let's run that interview back officially.
Hell yeah, we can. Right up there in the motherfucking...
Yeah, real deal.
Yeah, right up in the spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's run that back.
Run that.
So, Nate, this one kind of for you. When everybody inquiring and booking, they shoot straight to trouble. You do not like that shit. Why?
They don't shoot straight to that nigga shit. He done got a few, but I don't really be tripping on it. Like, if they hit him, that's cool. As long as I get the message back.
Right.
If it's like they hit him, and he ain't say nothing, and then it's like, oh yeah, so-and-so, boop, boop. I'm like, damn. You know, now that right there would be kind of like, all right, how come you ain't say shit? And then 2, I already know my man got a lot that he got to do every day. So sometimes some shit get lost in the shuffle, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's different. Like, if he, like, and usually anytime they hit him, he tell me, he hit my line like, yo, so-and-so, I didn't want to come on this day. You think we can do that shit? You available? What the time looking like? And we get it done like now. But like, nah, I don't got no issue with them hitting him. Now, it'd be funny when it's like, all right,
I knew that was coming.
Now, it'd be funny when it's like, they'll hit him, right? And then they'll hit me. And I'm like, damn, why you just didn't hit the podcast instead of the host? Like, it ain't gonna make a difference what you say to me. I mean, you don't want to try to get on the show, so why don't you hit up the show? And then the show can tell you. Me, I don't know what to really tell you. I'm like, I can see, I ask type shit, but like, when it's like, damn, like, why you hit the host instead of the actual show? Because that's where you trying to go. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be the only thing. I don't got no issue if they hit him. Because 9 times out of 10, if they hit him, tell me the same, vice versa, they hit me. I'm like, hey, so hit you up? And he'd be like, nah, they ain't hit me up. I'm like, well, they just what they said. And then we go at it from there.
Okay. So that stems from, on the show you said, it's 2 of us. Yeah. It's 2 of us. That's what I thought you meant. But break down why you clarify it's 2 of us.
When I say when I say it's 2 of us,
I read it wrong.
No, when I say it's 2 of us, it's like that's literally what it is. 2 of us. Like,
what did they do to make you have to clarify that?
Well, it's like, all right, like shit, the award. All right, the award show. You know what I'm saying? We got damn won the first award.
It's a new audience. What award?
These are 290 Mo. Thank you for listening to awards.
Okay.
Shout out 290 Mo. You know what I'm saying? Sure. And so we won the first award of the night. That was like, bam, surprise. And then we chopped it up with a couple people, you know what I'm saying? They came to us, you know what I'm saying? There was a lady for like, I think, Power 92 or Soul 106. Yeah. They're in the same building, but she came to us, gave us a card. A couple people that we didn't really know from campaign just came up like, yo, congratulations, like that. Now, the second award, when there was more people in there, that's when that little funny shit started happening now, because it's like, you seen 2 niggas come on this stage and get this trophy. So why is it that what's going on? And then get past me or come to me quick as hell, they gonna shoot him. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit that kind of throw me, because it's like, I'm the nigga that's probably gonna ask you the questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm the nigga that's gonna scout to know what the fuck going on about you. You know what I'm saying? That we can get to know who you are. Especially if we ain't never heard of you or we not familiar with you type shit. That'd be my only thing.
Well, I do scout. I also scout too. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it ain't no, you know, big deal about it, but, you know, it's just the way people be acting sometimes. It be kind of funny. You know what I mean? I can see the shit too, because I even told them. You know what I mean? Sometimes if I feel like a motherfucker will come to me a lot more than they'll come to him. And I try to understand it, like, what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, shit, we gonna come to agreement before anything, and if we ain't gonna fuck with it, we came to that agreement.
So I'm gonna compare it to, like, let's say me and Nene.
Yeah.
I officially do the booking, but sometimes they go to her. I don't, as long as it gets booked. So what happened to make you not like it? Because cause me personally, I'm like, long that shit got booked, we good.
Right.
What threw you off that night?
It's like, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, be coming off stage, and Kopi was showing us love and whatnot. Boom, then we go back to our tables and shit. And then this motherfucker come up to us like quick as hell, like, man, what's going on? What's up, player? Bop. Quick, like, it wasn't really nothing more than a what's up. Like, it was good. Congrats. And then just walked off. I was like, damn, right? And then you look up, she damn near trying to eat this nigga ear off, just talking to him and shit.
Well, if your hands was wet, you checked your breath, like, what if it was something that
smooth.
I'm trying to figure this out with y'all. Because sometimes I clap a wet hand, I'm like, oh shit. Let me go dap this nigga and finish the conversation.
That shit was cool. I was smooth. I was smooth. You know what I'm saying? I think I might have had I think I might have had a drink, because he brought the drink.
Yep,
I was good, you know what I'm saying? Which actually helped knock the edge off, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, if we win, we got to go on stage.
Congratulations,
you know what I'm saying?
On that. Yeah,
for real. So it's like, damn, I already be talking in crowds like that, so now I got to be able to do it. And then that shot kind of helped, because when we won the first award, I was the first nigga to say something. It would have been him, honestly, but...
So would you compare it to, like, a white motherfucker sniffing the line, and maybe you was 2 in your high, you like, bitch, talk to me longer. Is it a chance you did what y'all say on your show, Macho Man?
Yeah, Macho Man, nigga. Ooh, yeah. Hey, that was some funny shit, man.
Man, that shit was crazy. I'm like, what the fuck?
I would have to do a rewind and show that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm like, man, what the fuck? And I look up. I'm like, damn, talking to nigga. He got the look like, this bitch will not shut up.
Yeah, you know that's funny.
So it's like, so that's why when we went outside, you know what I'm saying, to shoot some shit with AV real fast, I'm like, damn, she must have taught your ear. I be like, nigga, she would not stop talking. Mm-hmm. And she wasn't talking about nothing. Nothing like can we get on
Can
the
we
show?
link
Can I
and
book
all
with you?
that
What's
type
the
of
deal? It's like you just want talking about shit. So it's
She was
like,
trying to clap cheeks.
Nah.
He did that right away. That's a married man right there. Keep that shit away from me.
Yeah, keep that shit away from me. I'm cool on that.
Yeah.
Let's switch gears a little bit, man.
Yes,
Let's get
sir.
into some of the trouble bullshit.
Yeah.
They call you T.I Doppelganger. I probably said that shit wrong.
The correct pronunciation is doppelganger.
Okay, I figured I was gonna fuck it
But it's all good.
up. You know,
Yes,
we
sir.
say in the hood, you look like that nigga. So
yeah.
the question behind that is, why are there so many similarities? Let's start there before I get into I don't want to do a run-on question.
Understood. So many similarities. I mean, I really don't even know myself. I really don't. I mean, I'm just a cool ass nigga, and that's who I've been. You know what I'm saying? And ever since I've been like growing up, I've seen similarities. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I'm listening to his music and I heard certain songs, I'm like, damn, I went through the same shit. And it's weird as hell. And I'll be talking to my brothers about it like, damn, can you hear this shit? Like, then my little brother, you know what I'm saying? He like, damn, like for real, like everything he be talking about, a lot of shit, it happens in the same way. And and a lot of people like, man, you be trying to do that shit. Nah, bro. Ask Nate. He known me for years.
So he wasn't your favorite rapper? You didn't look up to him in no way?
I didn't never look up to him.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was a dope ass rapper though. You know what I'm saying? He is on one of my faves. You know what I'm saying? Like my favorite all time, to be honest, is Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Hands down. But like, yeah, T.I is one of my favorite rappers. You know what I mean? But
you be knowing this shit though now.
oh yeah,
Even the mixtape shit. That's
I
why
mean,
I
shit. Like I told you, he one of my favorite rappers. So you know what I'm
And
saying?
then
I
too,
did.
you know, like I said,
What's
like
that?
we said, you know, y'all have some similarities when you hear some shit, but
Yeah.
at the same time though, you know what I'm saying? Like these the niggas that we was listening to as
Understood.
we was, you know, getting up to where we at right now. So a lot of that shit we just take with us. So a lot of that shit is stick with you.
But you know what though? I listen to Master P. I listen to goddamn Juvenile. All
They
that
don't
shit.
say you look and sound like Master P. and Juvenile.
You know.
So I gotta ask,
What's happening?
cause I T.I was one of mine.
Absolutely.
Definitely top 5.
Yeah.
But I stole some, you know, cause we from the fucking nothing. So you look up to certain shit. Even these kids today, I hate they gotta look up to this music.
Yeah.
We
ain't
looked
the
up to
same.
certain shit. We seen how motherfuckers move, and they kind of move like us, but they got some structure to it.
Right.
So you do get attracted to it. Like, oh, that's an older version of me
You know
right
what
there.
I'm
I fuck with
saying?
those.
Yeah.
So you don't think it was nothing like I kind of fuck with them, you know? Cause
Yeah, you know what?
they get on your ass about wearing the hustle gang and the cool.
Yeah, they do.
Like he
Yeah,
dressed
they
like
do.
the nigga too.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
where that come from? You know, cause I'll be like, man, fuck a cool, fuck hustle gang.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not to, hey, sorry T.I. I fuck with that. I damn be like, let me sign with Lil Flip. Cause we gotta end this.
You gotta end it.
I don't want this comparison.
But the shit didn't ever stop. It'd be time. Like, I don't even wear that shit all the time. I do have a lot of that shit at the crib. Hustle gang and cool, all that shit. I like the way he, like, perfects the style of clothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way I could see myself in that shit.
Okay.
You know, like, every time he put out something, I'll certain shit I'll see in the store, I'll be like, damn, I see me in there. You know what I mean?
Like when you had the denim and the flannel shit.
Yeah, the denim, yeah.
You had the flannel sleeves.
But you know what's...
That shit was cold at the time.
Absolutely. And you know what's crazy too? It's a lot of shit that like people be noticing. Like, it'd be times he'll wear an outfit, right? Like my brother called me one time. He was like, man, he said, I thought I saw you on Instagram. He's like, it was T.I. I said, what you mean? He was like, nigga, he had like damn near the same outfit you had on one of the episodes. I was like, man, I can't help it, man. Like, I mean, I don't even try to go for it. It's just that when I'm planning my day, I pick out an outfit in my head, see what I'm wearing, and then, you know what I'm saying, get dressed, we out the door. You know what I mean?
So double question real quick.
What's
Are
that?
you I can't say the word, doppelganger?
Am I a doppelganger?
Doppelganger.
A doppelganger.
Yeah, Doppler sounds crazy.
Man, am I a doppelganger? That, you know. I mean,
I hear fuck you, Vega, all in your head.
No, it ain't that. It ain't that. It's just that, I mean, it's a lot of similarities. So would I say yes? I could in a sense. because of the things that we go through. I mean,
not intentionally.
Not intentionally. No, not at all. Not at all. I mean,
so you don't take it as a compliment with the comparison. You sick of it. How do you feel about the comparison when people bring it up?
You know what, man? To be honest, back when it first started, you know what I'm saying, there used to be like, you know, some cool shit to hear, but like I hear it so much now, it's just regular to me. It ain't like nothing big, you know what I mean?
Conversational.
It's just that's all, because no matter where I go, like I said, we was at what was it? A Thanks for Listening.
Yeah.
Was it a Thanks for Listening? Yeah. And
girls on stage.
Treasure, Treasure Nicole. She was like, you know, you look a lot like T.I. And then it just went up from there. Yeah. And then we got on stage, and you know what I'm saying, we was doing our thing, and then everybody in the crowd talking about, oh man, you even sound like him. Yeah. And I'm like, man, this is not intentional, you know.
So I gotta ask you.
Yes, sir.
Where does the trouble T come from?
I always stayed in trouble.
Okay, so he got you know, he trouble man, so they be like, oh, he trouble T.
But like
we clarify it. After this interview, they gonna stop saying that. We gonna make sure this is your chance. For real
though, absolutely. Yeah, and I'm speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, there you go with the similarities. Like I was just always in trouble. You know what I mean? Like that's why a lot of shit, like even my tattoo, you know what I'm saying, the one over here to say pain, you know what I'm saying, is blood, sweat, and tears because of the shit I go through. You know what I mean? I've been through a lot of shit, been shot at, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Been selling drugs, but all that type of shit. Allegedly. But you know, I've been through a lot of shit, so it's just a lot of similarity, man. I can't do nothing about it. God made all this happen.
What would happen if y'all in the same room together?
I don't even know. Like, I don't even think I'd be like on some excited type shit. You know what I mean? Like a fan.
Not me, y'all conversation.
The conversation
was y'all kind of like, the conversation be like, you know, talking to the mirror. You just dap up and leave.
It'll be T.I. versus TIP. Right. You know what I mean? That's how I see that shit.
All right. Like, they gonna get mad at me for this, but I don't care because we in it now.
Man, fuck it.
If you go in a dark room with Tiny, you think she could tell the difference? I'm on bullshit now. The tequila kicking in. Something. I ain't looking at the phone.
You know, I would hope so. I would hope she knows who her man is. She's been with him for years.
Politically correct.
So I would hope so.
T.I. don't beat my ass. I had to ask. Because my shit fast as lightning too.
Oh shit. Vega on one.
Let's fast forward a little bit because I honestly, because I fuck with y'all heavy. I want this to be the last interview. I don't want to be the last time motherfucker compared. How do you end it right now?
Yeah.
And let them know, do that shit in your head, bitch ass nigga. Or are you cool with the continuous comparison?
It'd be cool, but a lot of times, at times, I just be like, yeah, you could keep that to yourself. Because I get the double looks a lot. And when I get the double looks, I already know what that is. So I don't even say nothing. I just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even have to tell me. I heard it so many times. So yeah, it's basically, you can keep that to yourself. Okay. I know. I see. I look in the mirror every day.
So you let them know you prefer not to hear it. So when they see you, just chill the fuck out or just...
You know, I ain't never had to do that though. You know, it's just like I say, I take it as a compliment and I just, you know, keep it pushing. Okay. That's all. But I don't get glorified in it. You know what I mean? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, when they be like, oh, they get the big head and be like, well, everybody say I look like him. And then they actually try to live their life like them. Me personally, I'm just living my life and it happens to be the same way as he is.
We've been locked in for over a year. I tell you, this 100% your authentic self. I will vouch for that. I ain't gonna sign a statement, but I'll say it on camera.
That's a fact.
You know, but yeah, I know. I just want to clear it for me.
No, absolutely. Yeah.
I don't like hearing it too much because I know you, so I'm like, I know his character. This trouble ass, you know what I'm saying? This how he moves, this how he is. He's solid, he's authentic.
Yeah, wait to see the comments on this.
No, it's
still gonna be somebody.
It's still gonna be. At least we addressed that shit.
Yes, we did.
So let's fast forward a little bit. You do a lot of work with the swim team.
Yeah.
Why not the official podcast of the swim team? What stops that? And have you ever asked to be a part of that movement?
No, we never asked.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't
sometimes y'all do so many events, I be thinking y'all swim team.
And I'm sure a lot of people probably do too, because when we on stage with them, they interact with us as we're the swim team too.
Yeah.
You know.
Also, we ain't the only podcast that do that. So we ain't the only ones doing interviews and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But I just think like when we did the one when we had that flood of interviews come out or whatever, I think a lot of people gravitated towards it because of the way it looked. And when we was doing them there, it was just the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like we was kind of like, it was funny because we really didn't come with like our own set of mics. We just knew we had a cameraman coming so we could pick it up. And we was like, you know, he probably got a mic on his joint so he could catch the audio.
Yeah.
But then, you know, we sitting there, we like, damn, we need some mics though, because we didn't know where we was gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't know if we thought we was gonna be upstairs at first. If we was upstairs, we'd have had the handhelds and it'd have been cool. It'd have damn near been like a live podcast in front of people, but it was like, nah, this is a showcase. This is mainly about the artists. So we was like, fuck it, we gonna improvise. We gonna find you a space to post up at. And then after we did that, that's when 93. Shout out to 93 was like,
shout out
y'all
to
y'all can use my mics. You know
he said, nigga, these are our mics.
You know what
That's
what
he said.
So when he said that, I was like, oh, this is even better. So once we got that going and figured out the situation as far as how we gonna record it, that's when we used voice memos and shit, and then we just ran them off, you know what I'm saying, left and right. And I think a lot of people was fucking with that when they seen it. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like, you know, that might have been another reason why, like, y'all want to come host the next one. You know what I'm saying? And then now it's to the point where we know, all right, we gonna be able to do interviews, like, but is we hosting too? We be like, no, y'all hosting, y'all good. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny too because like even with that shit, like when we first did that shit, it was organic to me. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times, like Nate always say, he ain't never been too much on the stage. See, me, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I've always liked to perform in front of people. You know what I mean? I don't have no problem with that. So hosting that shit was dope. And then like when we did do the other one at the was it Club Econo? Yeah, when we did that one. Now Hef came to me and he was like, bro, he said, you damn near need to put that shit in your bio. He was like, you dope. He was like, y'all motherfucker. He's like, man, he was like, you know what you doing.
It wasn't about being like
being a host. Okay. Yeah, hosting events. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, shit, man, it's just in me. You know, that's just something that always been in me. And so ever since then, man, it's just like he wants us to host the events. And it's like, shit, they always show love like family every time they pull up. You know what I mean? Yeah. That energy is dope to me, man. Like they ain't never had no shaky shit going on with them at all.
Everybody trying to win.
Yeah. And it's like every time we link up, it's family. You know what I mean? Like we sit down and chop it up. Like, you know, cousins, they ain't seen each other type shit.
For real. We be meeting new family members on the way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because it's steadily growing over there. So it's like, shit, even better. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, that little authentic shit, the authenticity. When we leaving and you get somebody to pull you to the side, like, man, I really fuck with y'all, with what y'all got going on. But not just because of the show, like, I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I want to come through there one of these days. I don't know when, but boom. I'm just letting y'all know, like, y'all vibe. I love y'all vibe. Y'all wasn't on no, like, then hold on, I'll let you in a minute. Boom. It was like, in the middle of us walking to getting where we gotta get to, somebody like, hey y'all, I just saw your episode, y'all just interviewed so and that's here tonight type shit. And it's like, no, I fuck with y'all vibe. But then when we coming off stage and we walking up out there, that same person like, nah, for real, I fuck with y'all. I definitely want to come through there. You know what I'm saying? My schedule gotta get better, but I want to come through there. So to get that type of clarification from somebody, that hit different a little bit.
I love when motherfuckers see, you know, because sometimes you work so hard, you don't really step back and look. So it takes that for you to be like, damn, I have been going crazy for a little bit. Because I don't step back and look because I'm always working. So yeah, that do feel good to the motherfucker.
Yeah, man, a lot of times we don't get our flowers when we need it, for real. Like a lot of times.
Not even just getting the flowers, but not knowing what you've accomplished. That too. You don't take the time to step back to look because you're too busy in it working.
And then on top of that, like, we wasn't them niggas that niggas knew. before now. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't them niggas. Like, you know how you heard of somebody and then now they got to show us some shit, then you get an opportunity and be like, man, I remember when you was doing that shit back in 2012.
Right.
This, that, and the third. Like, we was just two average Joes that be busting their ass every day of the week to make sure they straight and they people's good. And then we decided to put our minds together. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, hey, we had our own shit. But then when certain things didn't work the way they would have, I pulled my brother. He was like, I'm with you. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Then from there, we went through our little growing pains as far as the show goes, because just trying to figure out what's the format and things of that nature. Then we added a person, then that person didn't work out. So it's back to the 2. And then when it was back to the 2, we just came to understand, like, hey, when I hit you about so-and-so, let me know what's the word, how you want to go about it. And then we just go at it from there. So that's why we just like, so that's why it's just like a full 360 when we go somewhere and a motherfucker hit you with the, man, I saw y'all, or I fuck with y'all. Like, cause that's not even something we thought about in the beginning. It was more so just getting episodes out and shit like that. And just getting the ball rolling.
It wasn't about
exposure. Feel good getting that out.
Yeah, it wasn't about exposure. You know what I'm saying? It was just more so we had a hobby and we was loving it. Yeah. We was getting to interview motherfuckers and some shit that me and him was intertwined with. You know what I mean? And it was just dope. Yeah. And now look what it became. Motherfuckers be stopping us on my man. Like I said, I be having people at work stop me and actually showing me my show. That shit crazy. You know what I mean? That hit different.
Yeah. Then like I said, my guy.
Let me see, you got that subscribe bell on.
You know what I mean? That's what I tell them too. I was like, subscribe.
No show me you're not subscribed.
Right.
Fact.
Then on top of that, like I said, my partner at the job, I had a cup. My cup was in the little counter in the break room and shit, and he took a sweep, put some water in there real quick before we came off break. He was like, he looked at it, he's like, you know what I mean? One of those. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. All right, that's dope. I gotta say, if you did lock in with, is you cool being no insurance collabing with swim team, or would you want to lock in with like a swim team or something? And not even just a swim team, but anybody, like, would it be a contract? Would it be a handshake? What do you see? I mean, as soon as the end of this year, early 26. I'm not saying like the Gatorade sponsorship. So I'm just saying the team.
I honestly could say a swim team and no insurance collab is definitely there.
That's handshakes or paperwork.
No, that's love. That's handshakes. Gonna happen regardless.
Well, if they say no insurance is the official podcast of swim team, that's a handshake or is that paperwork?
That's a handshake, but we could work out the paperwork so we all can eat.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
As long as we
but it's a definite handshake before anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as as long as we come to some type of real deal agreement.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And we good to go.
Because a lot of people don't know when you interview them, of course, you still have your booking fee, but some people you want to interview.
Yeah.
So you pay to rent the studio. Like, we still got to pay overhead. I wish I could get everybody shit for free who been locked in, but this shit costs like a motherfucker, you know?
Absolutely. You already know.
When you do it for free because you fuck with them, do you ask for any funds? And if you don't ask for any funds, let's say you locked in with them, are y'all stuck paying for it forever? Like, what would be and I'm just, trying to figure out how,
I feel like this. With us being locked in with them like that, and they don't, when they coming through and we, fronting the episodes, it's gonna pay off for both of us, because when it's that time when everybody make it, now we eating off each other because we gonna get paid from they shit, they gonna get paid from our shit. You see what I mean? It'll be a collective of, money coming through.
And too, like shit, I feel like it's paying off in different ways now, because every time we done did shit with them, hey, yo, y'all available?
Yeah, I fuck with them heavy.
So I like how that goes. Facts. And then all I did, and literally, like, I wasn't even thinking we host. I literally think we about to just do our thing. I said, yo, who hosts? He like, shit, y'all.
Yes.
I ain't bet. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I feel like y'all honorary swim team just like shit. Y'all honorary iron team. So I just wanted to ask this shit.
I'm trying not to be no honorary.
No, we not honorary iron team.
We up here a lot.
What you mean? That's not honorary. I feel like we are.
And it's not part of the question. I'm gonna get on Nate ass. All I asked him was just make me an email. That you don't know it, but I was just trying to see, like, okay, is you coachable? Could we get this? Because everybody hit me and they be like, where do I go? I don't want to send you. I got your personal email, but most people want to book through a website or an email. So when I ask for the email, I'm trying to see, like, if you would have got it, boy, I would have been made an Iron Team page for y'all. But I judge off that. I like the hunger, you know. Right, I don't want to say, fuck no. I said hunger. These niggas got hunger like a motherfucker. You could look at the track record.
Yeah.
But you see what I'm saying? Like it's like, you know, if you would have hit me with that email, I told you I about to create the page, but that's something else. I don't want to talk about that on camera. But yeah, you right. This is Iron Team. No insurance is Iron Team. Fuck all that other shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is. It's not honorary at all. We Iron Team.
Only thing missing is that care package he ain't gave up.
What's that? Because I got a
care package.
I gotta have that song. What's the care? All the merch. The merch. Say less.
You know I'm ready with that.
Now since y'all call me out on camera, y'all about to have a big ass package.
You know what I'm saying? And I promise y'all, every time you see us on these episodes, you'll see Iron Team hoodies, shirts, all that shit, hats, whatever. I'm telling you.
Now you want people, so I give everybody a chance to get on my ass. Get on my ass about something.
That's just once. That's just once.
That's light work though, because I know I got a lot of people be like, like they think of me as a robot. This is my chance to talk, and we for real. We done turned the cameras off, poured up drinks, and had a real conversation.
That's why I said we not honorary shit.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Like I don't think he would have done that with just regular niggas though.
Yeah,
you know
hell no.
See that we've been, you know what I mean? Like I said,
like we got to start linking up with each other.
Like found this shit on the whim.
Yeah,
it's been working.
Nah, for real, man, it's been dope.
Like get on my ass. What I do that I could do better.
Shit, brother, at this point.
I see your man working. You was like,
I was looking around.
Yeah, look. He's like, what the fuck could I say?
He gonna end the interview.
You know what I'm saying? What could I say?
Making you a bitch.
Hell no. I'll be banned from this area.
Nah, we be off camera talking shit, so y'all gotta understand we know how we fuck with each other.
You gotta think, right? That shit gradually happened because first it was, I'm finna go on this break, y'all want to step outside, Yeah. He was like, now I'm finna run to the crib real quick. Y'all can just post up in the studio.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, we posted up in the lab, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean,
and then from there, you know, he was like, now I knew it was real spill when we did a night show. Mm-hmm. He was like, y'all coming at this time? I'm like, yeah, bet. Y'all gonna be the last session of the night. I'm shutting everything else down. No. And we was in here maybe like another 2 hours just really talking.
Yeah, and I knew it was real spill too when I would bring liquor and he pour up with us on the night episode.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's family.
It's out there now. I done turned down a lot of people liquor, but now they know I drink. But these we've been locked in for
bro.
Family,
I tell y'all, man.
Like we did the fucking we was the first ones to smoke over there.
Yeah, we was the first one to smoke over there too. Like
I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna put a smoking Fido because what happened was because I let them smoke the other night. Everybody leaves they ashes. You know, we got $150 cleaning fee.
Yeah.
So when people smoke, it be ashes, it be buzz. I'm like, I'm not about to clean. I don't even clean my own house. That's what I'm married for. I'm just playing, man. What kind of night?
I sweep the floor.
It was just getting messy, and then you know that's fabric, so it burns through. So I had to keep buying new ones. So we are about to bring back smoking, but it's gonna be a fee in case it burns through. I could just buy another fabric.
Right.
Okay.
But yeah, they definitely was the first ones. They said, "Can we smoke?" I said, "Nobody asked me that before." Light that bitch up.
Yeah. And there you have it. You know what I mean?
And we did it at the end of the episode. You know what I'm saying? We really were, you know, just trying to figure the whole thing out. So once he told us.
And it was real respect.
During the episode.
I think that's why we locked in with him like that, because how the respect came. Yeah. Like, we were just always asking questions and make sure we was respectful to your shit. And you saw it like, damn, these motherfuckers, you know.
Mature.
Like, very.
Compared to no conversations in this motherfucker.
Yeah. Compared to where we was at previously, like we didn't really have that type of rapport. Not with the owner per se. You know what I'm saying?
That's the question I had.
I knew that was coming.
It was the next question.
Okay.
What the contract looked like, handshakes. When you did the podcast at Envion, you behind the scenes, hopefully I'm not saying too much, you felt like everybody was in competition. Why were y'all in competition and couldn't, there's another question. I don't want to talk about the 290 mowing lot right now, but you see how that's like unified kumbaya.
Yeah.
Understood.
Why were y'all in competition and couldn't come together? What was going on?
Well, I'm going to say this. I don't really look at like we was in competition with nobody up there, because when
people were gatekeeping and
I say that
information.
Yeah, I say the gatekeeping shit was going on.
It was going on.
But when we came up there,
well, before you speak, let me clarify one thing. These side, like you said, the night I closed the night, these side conversations, I try to figure out what happened.
Yeah.
So Just to clarify for the audience who don't know what the fuck we talking about right now.
Oh yeah.
That's what made me ask the question. But go ahead.
Nah, for sure. No, it was like when we was at Indiana, bro, that shit was love.
It was.
Every engineer that we came across, was all love. Every guest we had,
Every
all
time.
love. Every time we seen Will up there, all love. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it wasn't never an issue with nobody that's a part of the Envion staff. It was always just some backdoor shit that we never had no idea about. Only person that told us that they had real like gauges on us was our boy Will, because he was like, damn, we up here. So and them up
not
here.
Not Will from Envion.
No,
Will from the podcast.
No, Will from the podcast.
I know what you're talking about, so I want to
he was like,
Will from the podcast.
He was like, man, they up there.
Ill Will.
Yeah, Ill Will. Yep. He was like, man, they up there. They kind of got the dynamic we got because there's three of us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At the time, we was three of us. And then like then he was like, yo, soon when them up there, they was on my board. Soon when them was up there, it was on my board. It was like because it was like, damn. He was saying it just kind of felt like some of that shit was going on. So when he broke it down to us, it was like, yeah, you know, man, shit, you might want to check on y'all, because they no telling who might have their eyes on y'all type shit up. And it's up here. Everybody shoots up here. So I think that's mainly one of the things it was.
One thing about it, I'm going to tell you right now. We came into motherfucking Envion dope as fuck. All right?
Out the water.
You hear me? It was just me and Nate at first. Then we added a third person. You know, shout out to Bishop. You know what I'm saying? Glad you're home, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that shit just was immaculate after that. And then when we start hollering at Will about shit, when they shit kind of calmed down.
Will on or Ill Will?
No, Ill Will.
Okay, let's make
sure
we clarify.
Understood. Yeah. Shout out to Ill Will from the podcast.
Okay.
Your favorite baby mama podcast, right?
Yeah.
Understood. Now, he was like, y'all motherfuckers is pressure up here. And I'm like, we didn't understand it. You know, we just kept coming up there every day just shooting. You know, every week shooting episodes. That's all we were doing. And then tapping in with motherfuckers, you know, sometimes after the show we'll blow a blunt and, you know what I'm saying, kick it.
Yeah.
But it was like Will told us for real, like, y'all pressure up here. Like, y'all, everybody talking about y'all. And me and they just kept thinking like, man, for real? Like,
we ain't thinking nothing about that.
You know what I mean? Like, we ain't even on that.
Remember, we came up here just purely off, we got somewhere to shoot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
But when people started seeing the creativity and the craft of that shit, motherfuckers started saying, oh shit, like what the fuck? We got to do more shit now. We got to come up
with the lot, Melly, 290 Mo, none of them thought that. So why do you feel like they thought that? Instead of just saying, they cold, we cold, everybody cold.
Because it's all about who stays on top. That's what
But everybody on top.
Listen, no, in this podcast game, this shit like the fucking rap game. You hear me?
No, for real.
Like, for real. This podcast game is something different.
Like, you could have a motherfucker come on your show. Y'all could have a dope episode. And then couple weeks later, you feel me, the clip will come out.
No
collab. Or they'll take a clip from, you know, them watching it, take a clip, and crop us out that motherfucker. Straight there. I seen it happen, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not even, look, the camera wasn't even on us.
No.
But he crop out our logo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As if, like motherfucker ain't see you was on here.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Or like they'll collab on one clip, then we got two more, they won't collab at all.
Yeah.
But they'll share it. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? But then it's funny, like, I kid you not, man, like, a dope brother too, bro. And he came through, did his one with us. And then, like, I look up, maybe a month or so later, I see a clip, I'm like, oh, that's from the episode. I'm like, but wait a minute, what the fuck? It's only that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a nigga next to you, too. And it wasn't even me. I'm just saying, but it was a nigga next. Like, don't be on that. Don't cry. Don't do that shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you
That's
trying
because,
to... Yeah, why you trying to hog it like that? Like, don't you act like other motherfuckers probably haven't
just utilize you for a clip.
They and saw that. Oh, this is the show.
They utilize you for a clip.
Yeah, that's. I ain't gonna lie. Like he said when he told us like y'all pressure up here.
Yeah,
it was hard to fathom because it's like, bro, we literally just be up here doing our shit.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
But everywhere we've been, from studio to studio to studio, they've been saying our vibe been dope. Even at our very first studio, they was like, y'all vibe dope as fuck. even the questions y'all ask is like, damn, like y'all like real motherfuckers that know how to interview
I send people you, so I know.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
You make people feel at home.
Yeah, man. Like we ain't never been on no funny shit with nobody. It always been love between anybody. Like, you know, me and him, we knew each other, but like when we get down with a guest and put them on the show, it was always love. We act like we knew these motherfuckers for years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you get in tune with a motherfucker like that, they gonna always feel like, oh yeah, I'm coming back to this shit. And that's what people were scared of. Like the other people that was doing podcasts up at Envion, they was fearing that shit because they felt them motherfucking vibes. I'm telling you, energy run deep.
Now that's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't stop.
No, for real, like energy.
Is a motherfucker.
Yeah, energy run deep, man.
You can feel it.
Yeah.
You can see it on the nigga face.
Thank you. You see what I'm saying? So when they felt that vibe, they was like, oh shit, like we got to motherfucking step our game up. So they start switching shit around in Envion. Oh yeah, the setup started being different. And it was for certain people that was doing podcasts. And we was like, damn, okay.
Oh, you can only get the standard.
No, listen.
I'm listening.
I'm
trying to catch up.
No, we was only getting the standard. So we had hollered at them like, hey, shit, why don't we set this shit up like this? And it went through, and we did a few episodes like that. You know what I'm saying? I just got through watching those. Absolutely. And like, matter of fact, yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, okay. But then all of a sudden, when we was getting so down to the nitty gritty and when shit was getting like real good, it was like, we revamping. We ain't doing the podcast shit over here no more. But it was like, I still was seeing certain shit though. You know what I mean? No disrespect to Envion at all, but I was still seeing certain motherfuckers.
So show love to them too. So you know,
I show love.
We don't do it right now.
Yeah.
You know how we have podcast exclusive.
Yeah.
So like, if you rent that room, it is the standard look.
Yeah.
Is it a situation where you wanted a podcast exclusive, but you was still, booking the standard type? You know, if that
we threw ideas out.
We threw ideas out there.
But you saying somebody else had ideas?
We ain't never
have an exclusive
but
deal.
But it wasn't like we was like, yo, you need to switch this shit up.
No, it wasn't like that.
It was more so like, could we try a different look type shit? Yeah. And we did a couple times. And
yes,
then,
we did.
But you know what I'm saying?
But get on my ass,
but at the same
you asked
time,
me before, and I'm like, well, with this situation, it's strictly like this, but we could lock in on the exclusive, and I could build you your own set. Is it a scenario like that? Because I always want to know, like, what.
That's crazy, bro. You the one that put the build the set.
Because it wasn't about building the set.
It was more so like we got somewhere to shoot.
Yeah,
that was it.
Because it definitely wasn't about building the set.
Okay,
they was just revamping for other.
I talked to a lot of business, so I just want to clarify. Because people. It wasn't. You feel like it was favoritism.
No, it wasn't favoritism. It was just that.
I wouldn't say favoritism.
No,
I'll say this though. Shout out to Sam. He ain't there no more, but shout out to Sam. He the one that hit me like, yo, I'm gonna hit you with this link so y'all can still book, and it worked for maybe an episode, and then they owed us a free because of the audio situation.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then I was like, he was like, yeah, that's the link. That's for y'all, because we want to keep our main shows that really be coming up there. Just the link for y'all, because on the website, you go on the website, it's not there no more. No. So then when we went on there, I went on there one last time, just before we switched over here.
That you caught it the farewell episode.
Not even the farewell. It was just like we trying to book. That shit wasn't coming up, and I hit him. I'm like, damn, hey, the link ain't working no more. He was like, yeah, they switched everything around, so your best bet was just to come up here and book. I was like, shit, I kind of like just doing it right there. I don't feel like driving up there to turn back around and go back where I was at. So after that, you know what I'm saying, that's when I started doing the Googles, and that's how I found y'all. And it was good, and it's kind of good that it happened the way it did, because the week that we was going to originally do it, where we couldn't get nothing over there, they ended up having to reschedule anyway. So that bought me some time. And then I found y'all, and I'm just looking like, okay, Chicago Heights, like, damn, I ain't even know no studios out there.
That's all God too, cause like but this is our first interview, but we locked in heavy.
Oh, you
so
already know.
It all worked out for the best.
Definitely did.
So I'll say, what's the difference between the two communities? Why could you lock in with 290 Mo so heavy, but in Melly and everybody over there, but why y'all couldn't lock in? I'm gonna say like, we saying names like the Gotti Worlds, the Your Baby Mama Favorite Podcast. Why y'all couldn't take over how y'all taking over here? Because you see how that was a conglomerate works.
Yeah, conglomerate.
It makes it way better.
Yeah.
What was missing there from there?
I'm gonna tell you like this here.
Yeah.
I feel like if they'd have kept on rocking with us, we still would have been there. You know what I mean? Because it was moving in a nice fashion, even though we did talk about other studios to make everything looking more upgraded and advanced, you know what I mean? Because we used to talk about that as well as we was there. But like, I do feel like we still would have been there if they wasn't doing that revamping shit. It wasn't no...
So let's say y'all still there, you never met, I ain't saying... It's a chance you never meet the lot in all of them.
Right.
Is it a chance y'all become a conglomerate like you is with these new podcasts?
I think we would have crossed paths still.
Yeah.
I still, because the reason why
why you couldn't have that in your home base? That's what I'm trying
over
to
there. You
what's
mean
missing? Yeah.
What was missing over there?
Yeah, to make it a conglomerate like 290 Mo, Melly, and why y'all couldn't have that conglomerate there? I know you kind of said it already, but that's the part I'm still like
Well, shit, for me, bro. Before you do your thing,
yeah.
So what I saw,
I got some
I saw some shit up. I saw some shit one time that kind of happened. Like, damn, I thought we could have went over there, but it didn't happen. So like, when they had did the switch the set around a little bit, and they put the couch, and you sat on the couches instead of the couches and sectionals and whatnot. You feel me? When we was done with the episode, we was coming out, it was a female podcast that was coming in.
Sure
was.
was.
And that's when we met them. And I remember the girl was like, Will finally fucking put my idea to listen to what a person said and switch this shit around. I like the setup. So, boom. We met them. It was all love. It wasn't like no shady shit. It was like, hey, how y'all doing? Introduce, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can get on y'all shit. Y'all come on our shit type shit. So then like, man. So then when I went on the ground one day, that same show, I'm like, wait a minute. They shooting at the other studio? What the fuck? I wish we could have shot over there on the other side at the
What's the name of their show?
Tell Us More.
Tell Us More?
Yeah.
So them the same ones that when we was leaving out, they was coming in, and we was like, man, y'all got a dope podcast. We should cross, you know what I'm saying, podcast and fuck with y'all. Come on, y'all shit. And she was like, and okay, like that.
Yeah.
Man, that's another reason.
She's like, just keep watching. You know.
Yeah, that's what she said. Just keep watching. Like, I'm not a fan. Like,
chop liver.
You know what I'm saying?
Treat you like chop liver.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was just like,
somebody just treat me like chop liver the other day.
Bro.
Man,
and we literally paying your ass
like,
a compliment.
First of all, first and foremost, I'm not a fan, honey. All right, I'm gonna let them.
I'm a collaborator, motherfucker.
I'm a collaborator. I'm not a fan, so don't just say keep watching because I'm not watching you. All right, I'm here to make money with you, and if you can't see that, then so be it. I'll make money elsewhere. But I ain't like the way that came off, and that made me feel funny. Yeah. And I'm like, you know what?
That's what we said outside.
But fuck is you on? You know what I'm saying? Before the disrespect and all that, I just left it alone. But I can't say never, but that type of shit, I can't fuck with. I just can't.
Yeah, like I said.
It was funny business, man.
Yeah, like when I went on there, I'm like, yo, they shooting at the other joint.
Like,
we've been trying to shoot
like,
over
who
there.
you think you is? You ain't even popping on the motherfucking YouTube to be saying some shit like that. To keep watching like you got millions.
Tune in,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know the situation.
But it was just, you know what I mean? Like, tune in. Fuck you mean?
But now that you said, that's when the nigga told us that we was pressured up there.
Yeah,
that same day.
And that's probably
what started it when you.
That's probably what it was. They probably felt, they probably seen it, no insurance. They like, oh, this is who no insurance is. So they probably had some little, you know how people be when they feel like they got competition.
Few sidebars, you already made your mind up about.
Yeah, but when they feel like it's competition, they want to sit there and be all arrogant about it. Like, yeah, tune in. Nah, you need to tune in to us. We the ones that's motherfucking making sure y'all studios are staying open.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
Nah, talk pop your shit. I can see if you've been doing podcasts for 2 months.
Right.
But consistently for over a year, just with us alone.
Yeah, man. And then
they was fresh too.
They was fresh.
Yeah. Like, probably 4 or 5.
You know what I'm saying? That had been our second
not to
studio.
Play them too hard, but is they still doing it though?
I don't know. I don't even know.
I'm not even sure.
To be
honest, I know you can't duck the algorithm. When nothing pops up in the algorithm,
I have seen nothing.
Y'all still pop up in mine.
You know what it is.
We somewhere. I don't know what they got going on.
And I ain't got no hate in my blood at all to nobody.
You know I know.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a real conversation.
Exactly.
Just tell us more. Shit.
Just tell us more. That's all.
And I did master consistency. What stops you from getting the bigger artists on the platform? If you want, and we're gonna do quote unquote because I'm one of the motherfuckers. I'm not taking pictures with nobody. You're not as big as you think you is to me. You
right.
know, motherfuckers who jump fences will be big to me.
Right.
But as far as the podcast world, you know what I mean. When
I know what you mean.
Artists.
Yeah. You know, I really think that we pressure out here, and a lot of these big artists are watching us. I know that for a fact. In the city, I know damn sure they watching us. We all through the algorithm, so I know y'all see us. It's just that I feel like they be waiting on some old, you know, it's always politics in the shit. That's what I think that stops us from getting
they
the big
need to
artists.
see somebody else big.
They need to see somebody else big, and once they see somebody else big get on here, they gonna be like,
"Hey, who been on here ain't big."
You know, no, for real. Yeah, no, exactly.
Off personality.
That's some real shit too, man. Shout out to everybody that been on our show, cause them some real.
We talking strictly politics right now.
Right, exactly. That's what I mean by, and it's all politics behind it. You know how big names become. Yeah. It's politics behind that shit with agents and, you know, managers. So with that being said, I feel like once they see somebody that we interviewing is like big time, that's when they gonna be like, yo, no insurance. But I know right now for a fact they still watching. I know it.
Not to mention one of them big DJ niggas DM me, my direct, and never said nothing back, just left it on red after you asked me to come on this joint. But eventually, you'll be on there.
And that happens when you coming up. Them the people that when they finally hit you back, you just gotta charge them.
That's it.
That's it. When you playing, just charge them.
No,
what's the most you would pay for a face?
Shit, I gotta get their price first. Honestly.
Right, let's say let's say Lil Durk just came home from jail and he's flirting with doing No Insurance podcast.
Ooh.
What's the most money you'll put together to get him here and try to entice him?
Who I gotta rob?
That's a big name,
That's
bro.
a big number. Like
we can't do no.
I can't just throw him a number. He gonna laugh at that shit.
1,600 type shit.
Like
that
nigga
looking for some millions to come on.
That's what you want to give me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now,
That was bad.
Like, damn, like when we into
we
that,
got 50
when we
bands
enter,
for Lil Durk, and I know
I'm saying when we enter that bracket, then it
maybe we could, but if this is fresh, like
if it's like now,
I come fuck with y'all for a price. I'm like, shit, you know, we'll go to fucking J Main. I ain't got nothing for you. To be honest.
What could you present, or you right now you not into it for paying for a face?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
We don't pay nobody neither. We had to pay one cluck, but that was just like $100. But it's just let's work or let's not.
That's it. It ain't about, like I said, it really ain't about exposure for real. We get the exposure because it really ain't about exposure. We just doing our thing.
But you know you can retire off this.
Yes, we can. Oh yeah, and that's the plan, bro. Definitely is.
So right now, not just accolades, everything. Biggest artist you had on the platform.
Yeah, that we had.
Who would you give that title to right now? They get their award right now. You giving they flowers.
Biggest artist we had, man.
And not just names, just accolades. Best energy, best everything. Like I love fucking with this nigga every time. Because I hate doing it as like a clout situation.
It's a few of them though.
Off the top,
pick one.
I can only pick one.
Yeah, I mean, if we going by like best energy, if we going
biggest
artist.
Someone you fuck with. Oh, I don't want to say over everybody, but just your biggest artist.
Yeah.
When you go home, you kind of talk to your wife about it and be like, hey, I fuck with dude ass. He cold.
Man, biggest artist we done had. That we really be that fuck with us the same way
they ain't even gotta fuck with you. They could have been bougie, but you just felt like I felt like this was my best interview.
Best interview.
Ooh.
Best interview. Man.
There's too many, Vega. That's how you feel. I gotta pick one. God damn it, nigga. Shit. I mean, man, that's a hard
one.
You know,
I do it like this because we do in 3 different studios. I'm gonna just pick a best interview from each studio.
Nah,
that's how I can get it to you.
You cheated.
That's
the way I cheated to you.
Hell no, you gotta pick one, bro.
So I'm not gonna,
you
after we slowly get through this, I'm doing delete forever, and we don't do none of that on delete forever.
Okay.
So this is I'm warming you up for delete forever.
Okay, best interview.
Yeah.
So this is like my personal best.
Your favorite
my favorite.
one.
Your favorite.
You got some gems. You like the interview,
Let me go through.
or you hated it enough where you was like, this controversial.
Hey, I was just on the page.
Let me go through the YouTube,
That's why I said it's a few of them.
There's so many, but I'm trying to figure out like what's one that I really be watching.
Let's do this. Spit one off the top of your head. You can only pick one right now. What's the first person that jumps in your head? Go. You can't think too hard. Just pick one right off the top.
Off the top, shit, the one we did with NFO.
NFO. Your one off the top.
One off the top, Bruise.
Ooh.
For sure.
Why NFO?
NFO, well, cause shit, I had been seeing them like on the algorithms and all that shit, and I've been seeing so many artists that we didn't had be on their platform, and then a lot of artists that they've had that kind of I get introduced to their shit, and so when they end up hitting us with a follow, I'm like, you gotta capitalize off this one.
Yeah.
And then once and so like I said, I asked for a favor. The favor went through. They hit me. And we started chopping it up, setting up the dates and everything. And it's crazy, like we just did that a couple weeks ago, but we put that in motion like 2 months prior to that date. Cause they was like, yo, this is what we got coming up. So I could do this, this, and this. And he broke it down to me, chopped it up on the phone, let me know, like, these who coming with me. I was like, I bet we could fit them, you know what I'm saying, like that. I was like, shit, I want to do the smoke boxes, my partner, his creation. Hell yeah, we smoke. Let's do that, you know what I'm saying? And then just cool. Them vibes was cool, and then the episode did what it did too.
Definitely did.
I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like when we did the episode, I feel like a lot of our best shit was when we were smoking a little bit, but then like once we split off and we did the swap album, and Larson came and all that shit, and broke down the history and everything, and
it was just good energy.
I was like, yeah, this shit cold right here. I got a good feeling about this, and my feeling was right. So if off the top, that one for sure.
That's real nigga shit. Bruise. Why you choose Bruise?
First and foremost,
real nigga.
First and foremost, real ass nigga. Like off top. Like, we met that motherfucker at the first studio. You know what I'm saying? And when we met him at the first studio.
The first studio.
The first one we were shooting podcasts at.
I know you met that those episodes before they got rid of them, but that's another story.
Yeah, that's another story. But yeah, like, we met him there. And when we met the nigga, like, it was just been love, because I walked into him making a beat. I knocked on the door, and that motherfucker let me in, and we started chopping it up. And just on some real nigga shit. And I'm listening to his music, and then he playing beats at the same time. And Nate was with me, you know what I'm saying? We just chopping it up with him. We told him, like, we got a podcast. Whenever you get a chance, man, we could be on our shit. And when he finally did the interview with us, he did 2. And when he did that motherfucker, each interview to me was just like, dropping gems. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time we get together and we talk, it's like it's not just a conversation. It's more so some shit you need to hear, because it's prior to being like living. You know what I'm saying? To living. You know what I mean? Like, this is also some rap shit that we talking about, but it's life too.
How you listen to music, it's a music conversation.
You know what I mean?
Some of them,
Absolutely. And every time we meet up with him, man, that conversation is dope. And I love that shit.
And then not to mention, like, before that day when he said he knocked on the door and he seen him in the process of making the beat, when we did our very first episode together, when we was leaving out that room that we was in. We heard his music in the hallway.
Yeah.
He was standing in the doorway, and I'm just like, damn, who made this beat? He like, me.
Yeah.
They're like, what about the rapper? That's me too. I was like, oh shit.
And his music dope too.
Yeah, he be snappy. Y'all put me on my phone.
Yeah. Then from there, the introduction, and he was like, yo, I got a relative named, I got an uncle back. You know what I'm saying? And all that. So he's like, it's easy for me to remember because y'all got the same names as my relatives and them. So once he did that.
So on Delete Forever, you can't weigh in like this, because now I'm starting to feel like Bruce is taking over NFO's spot.
I did it.
Don't do that.
I think I did it, Vega. I topped it.
All right. So you can't sustain conglomerate of the same decision, or you still keep it how it is.
Mine is mine. I'm just saying.
All right, Nate,
I'm just giving
don't go too crazy on these motherfuckers. But
shit.
Worst guess.
Worst guess.
I'm gonna give you more pressure. Worst guest that you've been at Iron Team Studio. Because I already know the other worst guest.
Since we've been up here, worst guest.
Because you got to choose, and there's been a lot of dope episodes.
You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
when they
really
pick somebody, it's not
guest.
disrespect to you. They might say you could have been less dry. It's not no diss to you because they fucked with everybody.
Yeah,
sure, but that's the pressure of it. You got to pick somebody.
Damn, that's kind of hard to say though, honestly. Because I feel like every episode we done did, I've been so raw. I ain't never really had a moment where I was like,
but we ain't got to be messy. Everybody dope. Everybody dope.
Yeah.
But if you stand on business, who was born? I'm gonna let you choose.
Let's say who was a boring guest to you?
Boring guest?
Yeah, you feel like, damn, I ran out of questions, but I got a freestyle now.
No, I ain't had no boring ones like that.
That's dope.
Shit. Man, you know what?
You don't want to say no names, do you?
Tro, who you had?
Who you gonna say?
Start it off.
Because I can't.
Cheddar.
Straight
Go
up?
pick my nigga.
Straight up? Cheddar?
It's like...
I can't even disagree with you on that. I can't.
What'd he do? Because he gonna get on my ass. He might ask me to delete this portion.
It's the after the interview shit.
It was the after interview shit, and it was like, I feel like,
that's all.
I just feel like he wasn't ready for an interview.
Okay.
At the time that we interviewed him. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to him because he got
It's
dope.
not no disrespect.
Ain't no disrespect to Cheddar at all, bro. Because Cheddar got some dope ass music. You know what I'm saying? Like I listened to his dialogue one before. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, shit, this motherfucker got some.
Don't over explain yourself. This thing true. If anybody feels some type of way, holla at Vega and we could sit down. But they tell y'all truth. Yeah. You don't gotta explain yourself.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Shout out to
this real nigga shit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Cause I know he the type of nigga, he gonna hear what y'all say, he about to fix it. So just let him know what to fix.
Okay, well shit, you know me, Vega. You already know what it is.
The after interview shit. Don't do that, please.
So mainly the after interview shit.
That's the part that was driving me crazy.
Hold up, was there anything in the interview?
That's him.
No, in the interview.
So it's the after interview.
That's for him.
And let's what happened after the interview?
Well, first it was like, man, yo, can I get the, you think you can send me the episode? I promise I ain't gonna post it, but take no clips from it. And I was like, nah, I ain't damn sure ain't doing that because we had to happen before.
We don't do it either. We don't post our shit.
You know what I'm saying? But I've had that happen before. Like they had, and the next thing you know, they boot. I'm like, damn, it's in the story already. What's the clip? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, we can't do that no more. So and then after that, he's like, I respect that. Then the next day, he with the same question. I'm like, bro, you just like. I can't give it to you. But that's like, well, can I get a clip or something? I just want to check it out, see if I was like this, like that. I was like, bro, this is not what we do. You know what I'm saying? When it's done, that should get uploaded. The date gets set, the clips drop, the episode.
Facts.
Yeah, that's it. It's just a process.
See, that's just for him though. Like the after, the after shit. That's just for him.
Okay.
For me personally, it was the after and the interview.
Okay.
The reason why I say that is because the after he was hitting me the same way about the episode, talking about like, hey, can I get the motherfucking episode? Or can I do this? Can I do that? I'm like, bro, no, we don't do it that way. I told him that. I even hit Nate. Like, he keep hitting you up too. Nate was like, yeah. Now, that shit, it was just a little off to me. You know what I'm saying? And I get that you want your shit to come out. You had a whole little rollout, so you wanted that podcast to be a part of your rollout.
Correct.
Understood. I get that, but it's a certain way these episodes come out. So
and there's like 3-4 motherfuckers ahead of you.
Yeah, so you got to understand the people that have been waiting already. We can't keep them waiting if they've been waiting for all that time. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to make sure they shit come out.
Yeah.
So when your shit come out, it'll be a little later after theirs. But understand your shit will come out. That's one thing. The other thing for me, it was just like I said. I don't think he was ready for an interview. Like I said, we sit here and goddamn it, get in tune with the artist. Like, we take that shit serious. Like, when he send me a profile, or if I know the profile already and we get in tune with these motherfuckers, like, even times we done pulled up together, and I be like, did you listen to this shit? Yeah. Did you listen to this shit? We go back and forth on their music. Yeah. Like, we really take this shit serious, you hear me? So, for a motherfucker to be on there, and when we asking you very significant questions, and you're just giving us answers like shit, I don't know, That type of shit is like, okay, bro, I don't think you're ready right now. And I ain't no disrespect to you. You gotta always make sure that you prepare yourself. But I don't think you was prepared today. You see what I'm saying? So that's all that was about. You know what I mean? Ain't no disrespect to him at all. But
no, I sent him to you because I feel like y'all is an entry to get in the
fact, but it was just
he more he don't. I
he
don't
don't
call it
seem
social
like,
anxiety. But
it seems like he don't get out a lot.
Now he do, but it's just he
just have that awkwardness being social.
Interviews.
I get it.
Yeah.
Well, he needs to do more.
But if you turn off all the cameras and have a conversation with him, y'all
no, for real. That's what I'm saying.
When
like
the cameras on, he feel like he in an interrogation room.
Right.
Nah, man.
So
see, that's the thing.
Yeah.
But this is the reason why we always say this type of shit. Like, don't sit here and act like you a character on camera. Like, be you. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, when we say cut and you start being that nigga, be that nigga on camera when we say action.
Once we was done, because I kid you not, once we was done,
it was normal.
Can I jump the line? Like,
it was normal as hell, but everything.
Where'd that come from?
Everything was coming out of his mouth. It sounded like nervous. Like the way he was talking, he was like, it was like he was sounding like he was like very like, very, very nervous. And I was like, you know what? Maybe we need to come back to him. You know what I'm saying?
And I can tell you from the outside, not to be his lawyer or nothing, but he saw Village. We from the mud. This area is like when the cameras start rolling, you do kind of feel like the police
tensed up. You get tensed up.
So you want to be extra cautious of what you say. Right. But like I told him, y'all got more of a natural vibe. They not gonna do it now. You gotta be careful with Nene.
Yeah, that's true. But that is true. You gotta be careful, Nene. But guess what though, man? It's a podcast, bro. You don't have to feel
he
like
gonna get better.
No, absolutely.
Hey, you know what? I know my answer now.
He knows his answer.
All right,
check it out. The worst guest up here, and it's crazy because they never actually got a chance to come in the studio, is your boy.
Damn, my people fucking up today.
Your boy.
Who?
What's his name? Young Ice?
Ice fucked up.
Yeah, Ice fucked up.
That was some bullshit. Only because
I kind of recall, I do a lot of business, so I kind of recall slightly. So you would have to touch base.
Because like, dog, come on, you put up a post, you tag some artists. He wasn't even in that post. It was somebody that I guess he knew, and he was like, "Shit, I need to tap in." Right? Boom, let's do it. So we set it up. I said, "Yo, I got you locked in at this time." The man proceeds to put that shit in the story. Like, "Yo, this is what I've been needing right here. Your boy gonna be on the, interview. We locked in." So 10 minutes before the time that we go to start, he say, "I'm on my way. I gotta go grab somebody." He was like, "Huh?" And then, but you also, but then you was like, "Shit, he ain't that far, and he in the area, so it shouldn't really take that long. Y'all might be just 5-10 minutes."
That's my little bro, Snoop.
He was like, y'all might start 5-10 minutes later than y'all usually do, but y'all should still get a full episode. Time going on. You like, fuck it. Y'all want to just do the episode? Fuck it, we here. We ain't finna waste this time we paid for it. And then when he pulled up, he was like, "Well, shit, you still want to do it, or you want me to go ahead and tell him like you might do it at a different time?" And then he was like, we pretty much 40 minutes in. It ain't really gonna make much of an episode to try to squeeze all that shit in, because now we got to rapid fire these questions and get the answers and blah, blah, blah. So he said, "All right, I'll go out there." You went out there, you hollered at him, you was like, "Nah, you can't bring your son in here. They smoke, it's weed smoking there."
I remember that when y'all was
I remember that.
Then,
I remember now.
And then it was like, and then after that, you said, I think somebody was trying to break it down to you, trying to explain to you. You was like, "Nah, I get that, but because you did it that way, they probably ain't gonna fuck with you." And we ain't done nothing yet. So obviously that was the worst one.
Ice, we getting on your ass.
Yeah, that was the worst.
You gotta come back and you gotta do it the right way, because I fuck with Ice. But I kind of remember that what happened. Yeah, hell yeah. It was because it was only an hour studio. It was only an hour podcast session. Yeah. It was like 40 minutes. I remember.
Yeah.
And it was like 20 minutes less, and I did tell him. And then and then it was a shorty in the car. So I'm like, this is a adult friendly studio. Everybody knows that.
You was trying to barter, like, "Look, I can give y'all an additional 10 minutes if you want to let
I was trying to work with y'all to get it.
I was like, at this point, I don't know what we gonna ask you now. Like,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what the fuck? Like, nah,
Ice, when you pull up, you better bring a bottle and some weed, man.
There you go. Some bars. Bring your bars.
He got the bars.
Hey, so
you hold a bottle and some weed, man.
No, and bars. So that's BBW. That nigga better bring BBW, nigga.
I'm on his ass.
That nigga bottle bars and weed.
I remember.
Yeah.
I go, man, bro. Every single day, somebody comes with an extra guest. Yeah. Somebody comes with a kid and says they babysit account. And somebody, we got the rules before you book.
Right.
And everybody tries to break a rule at least once a day.
Of course.
So I don't remember half this shit. When you just brought it to me, I remember now.
Rules were made to be broke.
Oh, this shit not mine. You cut outside the line too much, that picture get to looking ugly.
Yeah,
this was a fucking lion. Why the fuck does it look like space?
You know?
And then, my man, remember you pulled up.
Yeah.
You was like, damn, where the guest at? Because I ain't see no additional car outside. And I was like, shit, that's crazy you say that. Because the day before, the nigga did kind of what he did. He's like, man, boom, I'm coming through tomorrow. I got something for y'all.
Can I cut you off without them talking about me? Anytime I send somebody to no insurance, if y'all don't come 10 minutes early, 20 minutes early, you make me fucking look bad. Period. I send y'all for a reason, because I fuck with y'all music, I fuck with y'all energy, I fuck with everything y'all got going. So if I send you to my people and you come 5 minutes late, just know I'm looking at you sideways because I put my name on the line. I'm not saying that's what happened with Ice, but I don't want to dwell on it because there's been a few people I sent you that came late. And that fucks my name up. And everybody know how I stand on my name. Y'all feel some type of way, come holler at me on the side. I fucking stand on my motherfucking name.
Yeah,
if I give you my name, pull up on time.
Yup.
That's it. Or pay. Because if y'all pay Nene and pull up late, y'all pay. Y'all just shorten y'all interview. But if I figure out a way to make shit work and y'all pull, man, don't do that, please.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with my name.
Right.
I know I'm the old nigga now, but shit, I'm still that same nigga.
Yeah, you still that same nigga.
Still that same.
Almost at an episode 100.
You know,
y'all doing something big. You got a guest in mind. What's going on?
Sinatra's.
Yee, my boy. Sinatra's, you come late, I'm beating your ass. He know why. Cause I fuck with Sinatra. Nah, he's talking to my sister. He's talking to my sister. You know so I'm on Sinatra's ass.
So 100th episode that we got, and we popping a bottle.
Come on, time, nigga.
We gotta do that.
Yes, sir. We popping a bottle. You know,
it's just crazy. I was
just
thinking about this shit a couple hours ago. I wanna do something. You know what I'm saying? Get like some shirts with the 100 on it or something.
Yeah, like okay. Another thing too, though, Vega. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what you trying to do? Like we. This 100 episode is big, dude.
I'm gonna need you to show your face.
We going to hell now.
For at least 3
100 episode.
3 seconds.
Okay, let me ask you this thing. Can we get more than an hour?
We gonna close the night like we did that one time, so we can figure it out.
So we can get more than an hour.
We gonna figure it out.
We gonna figure it out.
We can't do it on camera because people gonna be like, he favorite. I don't do favoritism.
It ain't about favoritism, nigga. No, it ain't favoritism, nigga. We pay for this shit. You hear me?
Yeah, we gonna chop it up off camera, but 100 episode, we gonna do it right.
Definitely. I'm gonna need you to add that 100 to the logo specifically for that episode.
Hey, you already know. We gonna make that shit happen.
I got some plans for that shit, bro.
But I just thought about that shit. I was gonna get the joint with our logo.
I got some plans on that logo on the shirt. Finna be big time.
So I'm gonna do that. I know exactly who to hit up to get that done. And we gonna make that happen real fast. But I just know that was just one of the things that came across my mind.
Definitely Sinatra's. We definitely trying to book him for the 100th episode.
When y'all getting Nene, man?
Nene, man. Tell Nene come on through, man.
Nene hot as fish grease.
I wish we could get her for the 100.
Hard to do.
I shaved
I wish we could get her for the 100.
We gotta talk off camera, but I shaved the budget. You know what I'm saying? She fuck with me. I'm trying to fuck with y'all, but still gotta be somewhat of a budget.
Yeah, no, for real.
That's true.
And but you know what though, Nene fuck with us. I can tell.
She do. That's why it ain't just off strength of me. She fuck with y'all, but it's just like help me, help her, help y'all.
Yeah, no, it's understood.
Cause and to her defense, she has to be so many places at so many. It's just like
you ain't gotta tell us.
Because if I say, Nene, please do that shit for free, please, she'll do it. But I know I'm cutting into her sleep. I'm cutting into her time with her dude. I don't want to cut into nobody's time.
No, I get that.
Please,
you gotta make it.
But you know what though?
Make it make sense.
Like I'm gonna tell you like this here. I understand you don't want to cut.
People try to cut into my time and I ain't going. I'm rude as fuck. I be like, fuck no.
Because your time is your time because you don't get it that much.
Right. Not at all.
I understand
she don't
that.
Either,
and I understand that, but you know what I'm saying? This one of them ones, baby, so come on.
Let's figure it out when we get off the camera.
We're going to figure it out.
Let's do delete forever. So when you do delete forever, you have to pick one that you delete forever. You don't get to say, I picked this one because you don't, and that one cool too.
Yeah.
You can only say what you feel for that one. You can't talk about the other one. You just delete that shit. It never existed. I'm gonna start off like mic drops of music videos.
You said mic drops in music?
Or music videos. One has to be deleted forever and never existed. You never seen a music video or you never seen a mic drop. Which one you deleting forever?
I'm gonna delete a mic drop.
To do that because everybody done it. The
reason why I'm
around. Some people did it the fucked up way. Some people did it a real good way. They kind of want to keep it around, but I would have to say that because that shit is, man.
I started off like podcast.
Wait, I ain't even tell my reason.
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? The reason why I say motherfucking mic drops is because music videos tell stories, and that's forever. You hear me? Yeah. So when you put together a music video, and even years down the line, I'm gonna fucking go on YouTube and look at that shit and be like, damn, they actually put together something. Yeah. That's why I say like a mic drop is nothing. It's different backgrounds.
There's some passion to it.
No. Okay, well let me not say it's nothing.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? A mic drop is something to do so effortlessly.
It's more just content. It's not the movie.
It's content. It's effortlessly though. You know what I'm saying? There's really no effort behind it because it's the mic drop. Okay, it's a couple of different backgrounds. Maybe you can have a different type of mic, but how much more could you do? But with a music video, you can do everything, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can see Hype Williams did a whole bunch of different type of shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like you gotta understand that's what. Yeah. That's why I say music video.
Let's jump into it. Podcast or weed.
Come on, Vegas.
You gotta pick one. It's gone. It never existed. It's not like you losing it today. You never had it.
Oh, I never had it.
Podcast.
Delete podcast forever.
I need weed. I'm sorry, man. I love what I do. I definitely love what I do. Man, but I need my weed.
Where you going with it, Nate?
Man, the opposite. Weed.
That's good.
Because I partook that shit late. You know what I'm saying?
See, no, I've been.
That's good. I partook.
You ain't gotta go different.
I'm just saying.
Say your point.
Weed.
Yeah.
Because for the longest time.
Let's jump back into it. Hef Banks or Mr. Misfit. One never existed in your life. I'm on bullshit now.
That is bullshit. You fucking up my plug, man.
Damn, that answered it.
Yeah, damn, bro. You fucking up my plug. I'll put him in the equation like that. Because both of them plugs equally for me.
Yeah.
Shit.
But one never existed. So think about where your career be without the other one. So just pick one. They gonna feel some type of way, but they understand this. They gonna come on this bitch and understand I'm gonna hit their ass with some deleter forever too. And this shit ain't light. We on ass. And this ain't even the worst question.
Damn,
bro. That's crazy.
Nate, who you got?
Damn. You ain't shit. Damn.
Ain't that about it?
You know what? Nah, you know what? He been asking you a lot of questions. So I'll go ahead and answer. Fuck. I gotta say, I'm sorry. I love you, dog. I love you, for real.
They know.
I gotta say Mr. Misfit.
Delete?
Yeah.
He gone, he never existed?
Yeah.
Okay, why? So don't say his side. No, explain why Hef. It's just a brief statement. Why Hef stays.
Man, to be honest, man, ever since I done connected with Hef, man, I feel like that dude is like a brother from another mother, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time he see me, like, he show more love than shit some family members.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, he always been a solid dude, and I've had more real conversations with him. You know what I mean? So I can't delete him.
Okay.
That's just what it is.
You cool with that, Nate, for now? We go to the next one, or you want to let him have that one?
That's him all day.
All right. Hero to Giordano's.
Delete forever.
Delete
never existed.
What?
Harold's
a Giordano.
One never existed. You
Come
never
on, nah, nigga. I like pizza and chicken.
You gotta delete one of them two.
Can I pass?
No, it's no passing on delete. Interview ends when you pass. One never existed.
Harold's or Giordano. Damn, those some staples.
Giordano's.
Yeah, Giordano's.
Keep chicken and mild sauce.
Keep that chicken and mild sauce.
Can't go wrong with
Eat that. Alright, let me fuck you up real quick. Jordan or D Rose?
Come on now, nigga.
You think this was easy?
Man, I love Chicago. I love you, D Rose, but man, I gotta
Jordan or D Rose? D Rose.
D Rose.
D Rose?
No, I'm keeping.
I gotta delete him.
I'm keeping D Rose.
You delete D Rose. You delete Jordan.
No,
I'm deleting
you
Jordan.
deleting Jordan.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
D Rose gave the kids hope. He the
Nigga,
whole
but
time.
did you see what Jordan did for the city? The fuck?
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, man, hell nah, bro.
I like the
Hell
fact
nah.
that D-Rose
Nigga, you
always
got
stayed
Jordans on your feet, go say and delete the nigga. How the hell that happen? You got Jordans on your feet, bro, and you delete the nigga. Nigga, I'm stubborn right now, nigga. Nigga, go ahead and put your motherfucking feet up, nigga. You don't want to do that.
Alright, why D Rose?
Come on,
No,
man.
man.
Why keep D Rose over Jordan?
Man, because he meant so much to this city, man. And he said he came back to us. He live in the fucking city.
He live in the city now.
Yeah.
I'm saying, so what, so you saying
Like,
Jordan
mine
did
is-
nothing for the city?
What he did for the city besides win basketball games and get us chips? He ain't did what that man been doing.
No, he got
I
motion.
got it.
He got motion.
I mean, of course, this is him. I'm just saying, though, he ain't done the things that this man's been doing.
Wait a
I hate
minute,
to
so
say
that's
it.
a broad topic. What do you mean? You mean like
You never know.
basketball?
So
or
the Jordan's not on your feet. Once you delete one forever, one never existed in your life. So it's just like you live life without that. So you don't have Jordans on right now.
So it has nothing to do with a career.
Nah, it's just strictly like it never happened in your life.
Damn, do I want to get rid of Jordan?
This fucking game.
This is a dope ass shoe right here.
Let's jump into some easier shit. Studio, podcast, or on-site location.
Delete
Yeah, one doesn't exist.
studio podcast
Or the
on
on-site.
site.
On-site location. So on-site location, they pull up to a lot of events and do interviews on-site. So
Absolutely.
for people who don't know what it is.
Absolutely.
Man, I can't delete the studio. I ain't gonna lie. I can't. Man, because for one, that's where it started, and I just love it, bro. We in there for a whole hour. There's some change, you know what I'm saying? On site, it's like, all right, we got to continue on, you know what I'm saying? But we going to make sure to do it the right way and get it right. But I would have to delete that. I got to keep studio,
Delete what?
the on-site location. And,
Why that though?
yeah.
Why would you delete the on site?
No, because
Which one you choose?
you choosing that
Huh?
one? I'm just saying, I chose studio because I just...
Y'all can't cheat neither.
I
Let him
love
pick
the
one and you
studio.
pick the other.
No, I'm not trying to cheat. I just want to know what I want to hear his reason of why he picked, why he delete the on site ones.
No, because that shit, man, we in and out on them. At least in the stew, we really doing what we do for it. You know what I'm saying? Them be our, like, the on-site joints, don't get me wrong, them bitches be the hit.
Yeah, they
When
do.
we in the studio, though,
I'm not deleting no podcast. You know what? It got to be on site then.
Yeah.
Sorry, it got to, because I'm not deleting the stew or the
I don't know.
podcast.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
That's
no.
not
Let's
gonna
get back easier. $1 million worth of game with Joe Budden.
Woo!
delete forever.
It's never existed.
I'm just saying delete forever, right?
Yeah, it never existed in your life. So however it molded you, it just wasn't there, part of your molding.
The Joe Budden, because I fuck with $1 million worth of game more. I ain't gonna lie. I listen to them more than the Joe Budden show. I ain't gonna hold you. They be having some moments, but I really be more so $1 million worth of game. Especially now with how they been doing their shit.
Man.
I fuck with them. It's hard as I hate that them was the two to choose from, but I fuck with $1 million worth of game more than Joe Budden.
I be fucking niggas up, man. What you thinking, Joe?
I'm thinking goddamn $1 million worth of games.
Delete
Shit,
$1 million worth of
delete.
game, keep Joe
I
Yeah.
still don't keep $1 million worth of game. That's
Nah,
why-
he said delete $1 million.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Delete them. No, I
You're not deleting them. I'm deleting them. The reason why Joe Budden started the podcast shit for real.
That's why I asked. He is kind of like.
He really is like the nigga that started this shit.
My
I'm not-
favorite is $1 million worth of
I ain't gonna
game.
lie,
I
that's
can't-
my favorite.
But I used
Between
to.
them two.
I actually used to watch Joe Budden.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I really did watch
Yeah.
Joe Budden when he was
Before
doing
they
that
got the
shit.
they got now.
Yes,
They got
me
that.
too.
When Jim Murray and Mark.
Yes.
I definitely was.
I was tuned in and I liked what they was doing. That's why I can't delete that shit because I actually was to come home and watch that shit.
Yeah.
So you keeping Joe? Y'all can't keep
I'm
picking
keeping
the
Joe.
opposite ones. Y'all trying to trick them to liking y'all.
Nah, it ain't even about that.
Delete forever.
Y'all just sit down, say y'all truths.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to some easier shit, harder shit.
What's that?
New verse old. KB Nene or DJ UTV?
What are we deleting?
One never existed.
Shit.
I'm not deleting
I'm not
KB
deleting.
Nene.
But Zach TV is a pioneer. DJ, you low key a pioneer. So you just said you're not deleting the pioneer Joe Budden. How could you delete the pioneer DJ U? One of the pioneers.
Man, bro,
I'm
I'm fuck
more
with
familiar
Nene.
with her.
I'm fuck with Nene. I can't delete.
I done seen some of his interviews.
That'd be
and
like,
shit.
that'd be.
I really be tuned into her shit.
Man,
oh, yeah.
that'd just be like.
I listen to her shit in my ears.
And she hate this. She hate comparisons. But I had to
But
slip it in.
deleting
Yeah.
Nene would be like deleting the city from my motherfucking brain. And I can't do that.
So bald head nigga gone.
Gotta go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We got this for Nate really. Black women or white women?
Oh, you right. That's for Nate.
This the question I said.
That's for Nate. You definitely right. You definitely right. Yep. You
Hot seat.
Come on now, nigga. Talk to us. Talk to us, and don't be politically correct, nigga. I want you talking. Don't do it. Nah, nigga.
Correct.
Hell nah, nigga. Tell him.
Man.
Tell him, nigga. This
And
gonna be
why?
This gonna be one of our best interviews ever. Fuck with
Maybe
us.
that's why y'all don't fuck with me, because y'all see me talking to somebody white. So that's what it is. I fuck with white though. That's why I fuck with white.
You might have an idea behind that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh look, can I save you on some politically correct? If a black woman didn't exist, you don't exist.
I know that, but we ain't talking about that.
We ain't talking about
We
that.
ain't talking about that. I know where I came from. I know exactly who I interact with.
So
too.
basically, you're choosing white.
But I fuck with white.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no, you gotta elaborate on that, bro.
I fuck with them.
Yeah, man.
They about to get on your ass.
Wait a minute, though.
I'm pretty sure
No,
they
nigga.
will.
Okay, listen. Can I holler at you? I understand people like what they like. You know what I'm saying? I definitely do. But come on, man. Wakanda forever, baby. You know
They
what
about
I'm
to be in the
saying?
comments saying he got mayonnaise on his elbow. You ever see that clip?
Okay,
You ain't never see that clip? That shit hilarious.
no, I want you to explain why you choose white.
Shit, man, that's what the fuck I've been doing lately. You gotta understand, I've been experimenting in life, and when I got over here, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so
hit
what
me
is it-
differently though? I ain't gonna lie. This been way different than any of the past joints I done had in life. I ain't gonna lie. It's just been different. And so right now, everything is good. So I fuck with who I fuck with.
So you feel like it could
But
be
like but at the same time, believe me, I don't have nothing against no black woman. Trust.
Oh wait, no, you can't protect the other side. You gotta
but
pick
I'm just
yours.
saying, this is where I'm at.
I'm gonna ask you this though. Do you feel like you could feel that same comfort with a black woman?
I probably could. I ain't gonna hold that.
You said
down.
probably.
I probably could. I ain't gonna lie.
So
Because
you're
you
not
don't.
too-
I don't know.
You're not
until
too
that
sure
happens.
about it.
Now he's judging off loyalty. The situation he's in now.
Right.
He knows it's solidified.
Exactly.
He's gonna stand behind his
No,
person.
that's
That's
true.
what I'm
That, I
saying.
was just asking to make sure that, you know.
Yeah, that's what that is.
They not nappy headed
But-
hoes. That's what Trouble trying to figure out.
Definitely not. That ain't the type of time I'm on.
That's what Trouble trying to make.
I was just
sure.
trying to make sure. That's
damn.
Nah, nigga. No, it ain't like that. I'm just saying.
See, just like juice all over again. The juice.
Juice.
The fuck you mean?
Yeah, I gotta go watch the episode.
I gotta watch the episode.
Like I can't have my opinion, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
All right, last one for Delete Forever, and y'all know me. We laugh together all the time. So be honest. Podcasting at Envion, the podcasting at INT. Whatever you delete, them episodes never existed. So you're really choosing off guessing episodes. But once you delete one, those episodes never exist.
But we had
the
some,
ones at Higher Learning Music Group, yeah, them. Fuck those episodes.
those episodes we can delete.
Them bitches gone anyway.
You gotta
Exactly.
pick one.
Them.
Pick
Fuck
one.
those
We
episodes.
picked one.
That's who we chose. That studio.
That studio.
Because them over there,
Yeah.
it was love. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Over
we
here,
had dope
it was
interviews
love.
in both.
Who had higher learning?
That's the
Them the
first.
ones that's gone.
That's the first
Oh,
one.
that's the no. I'm saying Envion podcast.
Nah.
No.
Y'all changed it. You gotta pick one
Hell
or the
no.
other.
Nah.
I stand on that one. Fuck the first studio.
Fuck the first studio.
Yeah.
It's Delete Forever.
No.
Y'all
We
cheated.
had dope interviews over
You
there
gotta
and
delete
here.
one. You gotta delete one forever.
No.
Nah.
They quitting on the last
we not
question.
finna do that. Because I stand on the first one. Fuck the first studio.
Nah, but that's not the option. I could keep going, but for Delete Forever, y'all did good. You even did Black Women and White Women.
Facts.
Yeah.
Stand on one, man. Stand on one.
Come on,
I ain't gonna talk to you for the rest of the day, by the way.
It's not the whole studio. It's just the podcast.
Okay.
The podcast.
Oh, yeah, those.
Envion.
Them. I ain't gonna lie.
Delete.
Why?
The Vibe Hill.
I have way more fun over here.
Me too.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because we working on a collaboration, so it's not them versus us. Because we do two different things. They primarily studio, but I just wanted to see because you got a lot of episodes there, and we got a lot of episodes there.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to see, like, if you never could watch one of those again.
I wouldn't be bothered.
I probably wouldn't be
bothered. I wouldn't be bothered because, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I go to visit the page, I visit the INT more so than anything.
Not to mention, if you could recall, one of the last episodes that we did over there, you feel me? That was when we took that break. And that's because I ain't like the way that shit went.
Yeah.
And not because of the studio, but that's where it happened at. So
I wanted y'all to do me, man. I try to say, I don't know, man.
You know what? Fuck that. No, we don't like these episodes. He over here interrogating niggas and shit. No, I'm playing. Fuck that.
We don't like
this
episodes no more.
I'm a scapegoat every time if you need one.
Yep, look at them.
All right, because we went a little over, so I do want to get to this. Y'all ever been on a double date? Y'all ladies chop it up. What's the game plan with y'all?
No, that ain't never happened.
Hey, you know, that's crazy. We ain't never did it.
What's something?
We done been like the same places before.
Yeah,
outside of podcast though.
Yeah, outside of podcast.
Outside of podcast.
Yeah.
That's it though. Like, but we as far as though we ain't never did that.
What y'all do outside of podcast together?
Shit, the what's the name shit, like the shit at Urban Lux Cafe.
Now that's podcast because
that's not really podcast.
You showing up as no insurance. What have y'all done as I don't want to say government names, but as government names.
Right.
Besides work. Y'all never kicked it out?
No, not for real.
Over this long?
Yeah.
You don't like this nigga.
Just stop it.
Outside of this, man, them the schedule be so jam packed.
Trust me,
it's kind of hard to really put something together like that.
It really is, like, man, because I'm busy and then he be doing his own thing. So, like, we be trying to meet.
It be time to work when it's time to work.
It been several times he used to tell me, man, you got to start popping out more. Remember you used to tell me that all the time? You'd be like, man, you got to start popping out more. And I told him, I am. And I started popping out more, but it's been more so for, podcast shit. But it's still, we get a chance to connect as, brothers. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I was trying to see y'all do get to connect.
Yeah, we definitely. Yeah. Man, nigga, one time, remember the time when we did 290 Mo shit?
Yeah.
We went all the way to his crib and we did the interview. He interviewed us. And right after that, Nate was like, hey, man, it's something over there. You want to pull up the cushion coffee shit?
We went over there.
I was like, you know what? He's like, we outside. I'm like, fuck it, we outside. And we went
so, like I said,
and then we wasn't actually on some podcast shit. We just came to show love. So we did.
So I'm old and got to take a leap. And we come we're a little bit over. I know somebody coming in.
Fact.
When the first time you realized he was a real nigga, like I fuck with this nigga. Do you remember that moment?
Yeah, it was years ago when we was working, man. Like, he always been a solid dude. Like, he ain't never flaked on me. He always was just, like, genuine about everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, we related on a lot of different shit. And every time I saw him, it was always love. And then he used to stay over a lot. So when he stayed over, we got more connected.
Okay.
And we talked more. You know what I'm saying? And then we started getting into him. So, yeah, like, man, like, this is like my brother for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't talk to my brothers on a regular. My blood brother, I don't talk to them on a regular. But when we do talk, it ain't like we missed the beat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when we always link up, man, you know what it is, love.
Same?
Shit. When I realized it was real shit, man, we was at the gig, and, niggas ain't gonna tell you, like, you getting some money, or like, yeah, you got money coming your way. Like, we used to do the football pools and shit.
Facts.
And we used to, so the Friday, that Wednesday, I was like, yo, you got your picks? I'm gonna send them bitches through.
Yep.
Because I was in the same pool.
Yep.
And so I had an awful last week. A lot of us did.
Some money.
No, not even that. I had an awful last week, but a lot of the niggas that was winning on the regular also had an awful last week. And the one thing he kept saying, he said, hey, you know what's crazy? I don't really do that. But I fuck around sometimes and I win. And so we looking at the joint. I'm like, it's between so and so and Trouble. I'm like, who the fuck is Trouble? I'm not thinking right. This is before even that shit came up.
Exactly.
Like,
I told you.
Trouble.
That been my name.
Trouble. So when I go on
shout out to Tip.
Bring that back.
So when I go on the thing,
niggas.
Right. So when I go on the page and I see the name that is associated to, I was like, man, this nigga finna win. Literally, he finna win. When this game is over with, and that's when he coming in, I'm like, he finna go ahead and take the bank. Yeah. And one of the guys that ran the pool was like, I don't know, because it's between so and so. Somebody, look, they got different teams, and his number is lower. His is higher. Like, bro finna run out of here with about $1,200 in cash.
And that's what it was.
And I swear to God,
nigga.
So when that shit happened, I was like, you saw the game? He was like, she was on the bus. Who won? I was like, the Jets. He was like, I had this. I was like, nigga, you won. He was like, nah, you bullshit. I said, nigga, I'm going to give you your money tomorrow. And this ain't even my pool. And the nigga that ran the pool, he asked me, he's like, did you know who it was? I was like, I know, bro.
Yeah.
He come in right after us. I'm going to see him when I leave. He was like, fuck, I'm going to give you the money. You give it to him. Yeah. That nigga came in a little earlier than usual. I slid him that shit. That nigga thought I was bullshit. He said, nigga, you just gave me $1,200 in cash. You could have kept that shit. I was like, ain't my money. Yeah. And then from that point on, it was just like, boom. Then we that's Super Bowl party and all that shit.
Hell yeah.
And then that really what did after the Super, because like we outside.
Nigga, I forgot about the Super Bowl party, nigga.
Yo, we got to run it back.
That's what it was.
We got to run it back. We already know we got to run it back.
Yeah.
Before we get up out of here, well, they already know we going to tag it. Let's wrap it up with just a little bit.
Yeah.
Y'all killing it. We're going to do this part 1. We about to have a part 2.
Hell
some shit I didn't get to get to.
It's all good, though.
We going to fuck with you a little bit more on this next one, too.
Oh, yeah.
We got some shit to ask.
Yeah. And check them out in the descriptions. And once again, you know it's not official till I stamp it. And it's just been stamped.
Mega stamped it. Now it's official.